Uh, my mom was a healthcare worker. That is all that is needed for an endless scandal. I also grew up in a nuclear family. I have a little sister and I have a brother. This is very George Washington, Ben Franklin hyper combination. An endless scandal. Okay, I give my pre-approved permission, confirmation, etc., for people to contact me. That's you know, I'm the guy who wants to help all the Westerners, especially. I want to help my nation, my country, my people, my culture, and I want to help the others. I can only do that by being in that zone. Okay, that's I've experienced that. I know that there are some. It's it's basically Ellis Island. Um, the opposite of that. That's what will happen. And this is very much Ben Franklin, George Washington. Uh, Ben Franklin is world famous when he's a teenager, like Bobby Fischer. I was 9 years old when people started gawking. It was actually even before my grandfather was born. That's how expletive it is for me. Okay, um, but what happens with Ben Franklin is that because he and Bobby Fischer, I like to compare the two. At least I am today. Okay, um, that because they don't get the full scholarship automatically, the intervention, it doesn't automatically happen. Instead, you have pandemics and you have that Ellis Island idiot invasion. Okay, that's the trump card right there. The neglect Ben Franklin, Bobby Fischer, etc., etc. They only get creepier and freakier for sure, but they're by and large the same sociological profile for a secure, esteemed certainty to the world. Everything. All the brilliant ideas are simply about that. But because American healthcare rhymes with drug dealer, okay, spice trade, slavery, indeed, okay, idiots, indeed, disposable drugs, etc., disposable spirituality, okay, the scandal will go on forever, just like the horde of dangerous elements which the American Revolution was fought over. Okay, they didn't want. That was a major thing. Was that they said no, we don't want this horde of. Okay, the same thing as Ellis Island. Same thing. Same reason Obama sent deported so many people back to Latin America, by and large, because they feel threatened. We are threatened. And this is an American healthcare child keystone cop out. Okay, very, very complex, like Legos scattered all over the place. Unless if you put them together and actually say my name, I will gladly perform right in a secure spot with esteemed people, with the most respectful people out there. But if you don't say my name, that is the most disrespectful thing there is. To say, hey, you. I mean, this is, yeah, it'd be great if you're making eye contact, if you're, okay, if you're playing a game, it'll cause me distress and the world the ultimate problems. I want to be there. I want to help the ultimate solutions to actually happen peacefully, rationally, everything good. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to have a conversation with people. And if the noise never stops. If you want flattery, respect, perfection, I can do that, but in private, because it's very, I don't know if you heard that racket there, but that is an omnipresent thing. I actually have to be in the same room with that third world urchin, positively. Okay, everyone hates you except the boss because slavery, oh, they'll do anything, let me tell you, include distract anyone at any time, I'm distraught by that. And I like Bollywood a lot. I've met some fantastic people there. And I've met some very dangerous Germans, okay, and British people as well. I avoid those people as much as I possibly can. I would start running the other direction if I'm around undesirables, okay? And that will actually be good for everyone else. So, American healthcare family, uh, the children of those people are the ones who commit the most mass shootings and are in the 27 Club. Well, not even that. That would be the drug abuser. Just the actual large prescription, okay, election type delusion. The mass shooter, George Washington, the wars, Charlie Wilson. There is a long list of these in high and horrible places. And Benny and Jenny, George Washington, also has a little sister. This is a classic thing, unless if you have an old world traditional community. That's what I desperately need, which I absolutely adore. Okay, but I don't want to talk about it at all. It causes me emotional distress to ever have a conversation about that other than to actually have it. Okay, I want to be in that community where I can think clearly. I don't mind going out to the wildest parties, see the concert and all that, but I wouldn't go by myself if I didn't have to. I would go with someone who really cared. I would be a lifetime servant of those people who care.